The story begins with Rose, a young woman full of passion and dreams. She is a teacher at a high school, teaching literature. Rose loves her job and has a peaceful life with her students. She is not someone who stands out much, but she attracts others with her kindness and the sparkle in her eyes when she talks about the books she loves. Rose's life changed when she met Jack, a new math teacher at her school. Jack was charming, friendly, and easy to talk to. He quickly became a part of the school staff, and he soon started talking to Rose during breaks. They discussed books, teaching, and other daily topics. Rose started to feel that Jack was special, and their conversations became a regular part of her day. They began spending more time together, walking after work, and sometimes having coffee together. One evening, after a long day at work, Jack invited Rose to have coffee. Rose was tired but didn't want to refuse, so they went to a quiet cafe. Jack was warm and easy to talk to, and Rose enjoyed being with him. From that evening on, their relationship grew closer, and they started to share more personal moments. Eventually, they crossed a line, and their relationship became more than just friendship. It was a night that Rose would never forget. A month later, Rose discovered that she was pregnant. At first, she couldn't believe it, but after taking a test, she knew it was true. Rose stood there, her heart racing, not knowing what to do next. She decided to call Jack and tell him. But when they met, she couldn't hold back her tears. "Impregnant, Jack," Rose said, her voice trembling. Jack was shocked. He couldn't believe what Rose had just said. "Are you serious you're pregnant?" he asked. Rose nodded and wiped her tears away. "I didn't know what to do, but I couldn't keep it to myself anymore." Jack didn't know what to say. He looked at Rose with a mix of fear and confusion. But the situation grew even more complicated when Rose got a call from a woman named Lisa. Lisa was Jack's wife. "Hello, Rose. I know about you and Jack," Lisa said, her voice cold but firm. "Jack is my husband, and I just wanted you to know the truth. He has been lying to both of us." Rose felt her heart drop. She didn't know Jack was married. She was crushed and felt guilty. She didn't want to be the reason for breaking up someone's family. Lisa continued, "I don't want to lose him. We have a family, and I will do anything to keep it." Rose's world turned upside down. She was confused and didn't know what to do. She didn't want to hurt anyone, but she knew she couldn't continue the relationship. She decided to raise the child on her own, no matter the difficulties. She couldn't be the third person in someone else's marriage. The next day, Rose called Jack to meet. When they sat down, Rose said, "Jack, I can't continue this. You are married, and I can't break up your family. I'll raise the baby alone." Jack tried to hold on. "Rose, don't leave me. I love you," he said, his voice shaking. But Rose looked at him with tears in her eyes. "You have a family, Jack. You have to choose. I can't be with you." Jack was silent, unable to speak. Rose got up and left, not because she didn't love him, but because she couldn't destroy his family. Rose decided to leave the city and start a new life in another place. She didn't tell anyone about her decision. She just wanted to be alone and figure things out. A few months later, she gave birth to a baby boy. It was hard, but Rose felt that she had made the right decision. Still, she wondered if she should have given Jack another chance. But whenever she thought about his family, she knew she couldn't go back. A year later, Rose received a message from Lisa. "Rose, Jack and I are trying to work things out. Thank you for being understanding. We are making progress." Rose read the message, and a part of her felt relieved. But she knew that her life could never go back to the way it was. She had chosen her path, and although there were still questions in her heart, she was moving forward. She knew she had made the right choice. The story ends with an open ending. Will Rose continue to live strong and happy, or will Jack come back for her? Will she ever be ready to love again? Only time will tell.